Hello everybody, today I'm going to tell you the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time there were three bears who lived in a little cottage in the woods. There was Big Daddy Bear, medium-sized Mummy Bear and Small Baby Bear. One morning Mummy Bear made all the bears porridge for their breakfast, but it was too hot, so they decided to go for a walk in the woods. That very same morning there was a little girl called Goldilocks who had gone to play in the woods and had got lost. She came across the little cottage and decided to go and ask for some help. She knocked on the door, but there was no answer. But the door was open, so she decided to go and have a look inside. On the kitchen table there were 3 bowls of food. Goldilocks was feeling a little bit hungry, so she decided to go to the big bowl of porridge first and have a little taste. But that was way too hot. So she went to the medium-sized bowl. She had a little taste, but that was far too salty. So she had a taste of the small bowl of porridge and that tasted yummy. So she ate it all up. Next, she went into the lounge and she saw 3 chairs. She decided to have a little sit down. First of all, she went to try the big chair. She sat in it, but it was way too big. So she went to sit in the medium-sized chair. She sat herself down, but that one was a little bit too hard. So she tried the small chair. She sat herself in and that was comfy until crack! The chair broke and Goldilocks ended up on the floor. By this time she was feeling a little bit tired. So she went up the stairs and in the bedrooms she saw 3 beds. There was a big bed, a medium-sized bed and a small bed. Goldilocks got into the big bed first. She laid down, pulled up the covers, tried to go to sleep, but it was just far too lumpy. So she got out and she got into the medium-sized bed. Again she laid down, pulled up the covers, tried to go to sleep, but it was just too squishy. So she got out of that bed and went into the small bed. Goldilocks lay down, pulled up the covers, tried to go to sleep and that bed was really comfy. She closed her eyes and went fast to sleep. A little bit later, the 3 bears returned to the cottage. As they walked in the door and saw their bowls of porridge on the table, Daddy Bear said, "Who's been eating my porridge?" And Mummy Bear said, "Yes, who's been eating my porridge?" And when Baby Bear looked into his small bowl, he said, "Who's been eating all my porridge and has eaten it all up?" The 3 bears then went into the lounge and Daddy Bear said, "Who's been sitting in my chair?" And Mummy Bear said, "And who has been sitting in my chair?" And Baby Bear looked at his small chair and said, "And who's been sitting in my chair and broken it?" The 3 bears then went up the stairs, and when they saw their beds, Daddy Bear said, "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" And Mummy Bear said, "And who has been sleeping in my bed?" And when Baby Bear looked in his small bed, he said, "Who's been sleeping in my bed and has fallen fast asleep?" At that minute Goldilocks woke up, saw the 3 bears, ran down the stairs, out of the front door, into the woods and was never seen by the 3 bears again. And their 3 bears, they lived happily ever after. The end. Bye.